10 things you probably didn't know about Dianne Feinstein. First, let's get a brief talk about who exactly she was and what made her so popular. Dianne Feinstein was born in California in 1933, and throughout the course of her life, she was involved in many political activities, one of which was being the Senator of California between the periods of 1992 to 2023. She was also the first and longest-serving woman senator for the state of California. She recently passed away of natural causes on September 28 of 2023 at her residence in Washington, D.C. She left quite a good legacy and reputation. She even served as the first female San Francisco mayor from 1978 to 1988. Let's see how many of the following facts about late Senator Dianne you already knew about. Number 1. She was born in San Francisco to Betty and Leon Goldman, her parents, in 1933. Her father was a surgeon and her mother was a former model. She chose a path very different from that of her parents. Number 2. She is famous for the ban she placed on assault weapons, which denied the fabrication and sale of 19 different types of military-style assault weapons from the period of 1994 to 2004. As well as putting in place the Gun-Free School Act. She had causes that were aimed at protecting the environment, which included protecting California's deserts and increasing vehicle fuel economy standards, for which she gained recognition. Number 3. She is a graduate of the class of 1955 at Stanford University, and in the course of her studies there, she was the student body vice president. She always wanted to study medicine, but her bad grades in the relevant subjects led her wayward. So, she decided to study history and political science instead. As a plan B, she excelled in her new path of studies in political sciences when she told the LA Times in 1990 she got an A+ in American political thought, which acted as a motivation. It was a push for her to pursue politics, as it was the right turn for her. Also, it just felt like the right choice to make. Number 4. She witnessed an event in 1978 related to gun control. When she found the body of Harvey Milk, who was a supervisor and was equally the city's first openly gay supervisor, in a corner of his office. The former supervisor was the person who shot Harvey Milk after he had terminated the then mayor, George Moscone. After this incident, Dianne was made the mayor, a post she had competed for but didn't succeed. She held on to the post of mayor till 1989. Number 5. Dianne was the first female head of the board of directors, as well as the city of San Francisco's first female mayor. She kept the record going when she made a name for herself as the first female U.S. senator from California. Number 6. She was and still is the oldest member of the chamber, as she joined the Senate in 1992. That explains why her passing made headlines. Well, that and her many great works and achievements. Number 7. In 1994, Dianne was voted the most popular politician, a popularity that was maintained even up to 2012, when she had a record for the largest number of popular votes for any Senate election. Turns out she was doing a great job. Number 8. Her family was Jewish, and she was among the very first Catholics to attend the convent of the Sacred Heart School, and it appears she had the motivation for leadership since when she was little, as she was elected president of the school's class of 1951. Number 9. She announced the release of a summary in 2014 when she was the chairwoman of the Senate Intelligence Committee. This document contained 500 pages and was about reports on the CIA's treatment of detainees. Number 10. Dianne Feinstein and Jack Berman eloped in 1956 but divorced in 1959. This union gave fruits to a daughter, named Catherine. Feinstein later got married to Richard Bloom in 1980, an investment banker, who made highlights for maintaining business interests in China. She was a leader who was able to make decisions geared toward the development of her city. She was ready to decide what was right from wrong and how those types of situations were to be handled. Her line of work is not an easy one, and she had many hard decisions she had to make. She did whatever she could at all times to ensure what was beneficial to the people she was responsible for. Her stay in the position of mayor was very well deserved. She was able to do such a great job that kept her right where she was and had to be. It is amazing what she managed to achieve while she was at her post. That will be all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we wanted you to. If there is a fact about Dianne Feinstein that we didn't mention, please do let us know in the comments. Feel free to suggest a story or topic you'd like us to handle next. If you loved watching the video, why don't you show us by hitting the like button and subscribing for more videos like this?